This is the Google Pixel 6, which was released on October 2021, pretty much exactly 2 years ago. Is it still worth it today? Initially, it was launched at $600, sitting squarely at the mid-range price point, and now 2 years later, it can be yours for around $250. Let's examine its features and see if it's still a worthy contender today. The 6.4-inch screen is by 2023 standards considered medium-sized, and I personally think that it's the perfect font size, not too big and not too small. With a full HD Plus resolution of 1080 by 2400 pixels, it offers a crisp and detailed viewing experience. It's an OLED panel, and so the colors are deep and vibrant with excellent contrast that makes everything from photos to videos look stunning. Another noteworthy feature is the 90Hz screen refresh rate, which is adaptive, so the display can dynamically switch between 60Hz and 90Hz based on what the phone is doing. This not only provides a smoother and more responsive user experience, but also helps in managing battery life, ensuring that you get the best of both worlds. For those who like watching movies on their phones, the Pixel 6 display is HDR10+ certified. This certification ensures that you get excellent colors and dynamic range, particularly when streaming content from apps like Netflix. This screen may not be the creme de la creme on the market, but it certainly checks all the boxes and offers everything you need for an immersive viewing experience. Moving on to the design of the Google Pixel 6, it's safe to say that this phone scores high in the aesthetics department. It has a modern and distinctive look that looks pretty nice. Together with the Pixel 6 Pro, they were the first Pixel phones to introduce the iconic Pixel camera bump that lays on a horizontal bar. Beyond its looks, the build quality of the phone is also commendable. With an aluminum frame, the Pixel 6 screams durability and gives a premium feel in your hand. And when it comes to protection, the front is protected by Gorilla Glass Victus, while the back is protected by Gorilla Glass 6. They offer a level of durability that can save your phone from the normal day-to-day accidental falls and scratches. It also comes with an IP68 rating, protecting it from dust particles, and can be submerged in water for up to 1.5 meters for 30 minutes. So yes, you can shoot a SpongeBob episode without any concerns. One thing to note is that, like many other phones from this era, the Pixel 6 doesn't have a headphone jack. This might be a deal breaker for some, but by now, most of us have adjusted to this trend. Overall, the phone's design is a winning combination of aesthetics, build quality, and practical features that make it a visually pleasing and well-rounded device. Google first introduced us to the first generation of their built-in Tensor processor with the Pixel 6 series. You see, Google never really sought the greatest performance in their devices. Instead, they've consistently aimed for a great all-round efficiency, and this new chipset delivers exactly that. The Tensor processor is not just about raw power. It's packed with machine learning capabilities that provide Pixel phones with exclusive features. Functions like voice typing, live translate, and calling assist are some of the examples of the innovative features that this processor brings to the table. But beyond the unique software features, the Tensor chipset is still a really good processor when it comes to performance and performs extremely well in most conditions that you put it in. It performs on par with the likes of the Snapdragon 888 or the Dimensity 9000 chipsets, which are really powerful processors. Basically, you won't get any performance hiccups with the phone. The Pixel 6 offers a respectable 8GB of RAM and storage options of either 128GB or 256GB. While there's no option for expandable storage, these configurations are typically sufficient for the needs of most users. All in all, in terms of performance, the Google Pixel 6 proves to be a robust and capable device, outperforming most other phones in its $250 price range. Now let's zoom in to one of the best-selling points of Pixel phones, the cameras. At the back of the Pixel 6, you'll find a double camera system consisting of a 50-megapixel main lens and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and for capturing selfies, there's an 8-megapixel front camera. The camera quality here is nothing short of amazing, particularly when it comes to photos. It's a solid camera setup that excels in various aspects, offering great contrast, a wide dynamic range, and vivid colors. The sharpness and level of detail you can capture with this camera are impressive, making it an excellent choice for photography enthusiasts. For those who love capturing videos, the rear camera can record 4K video at 60fps, while the selfie camera can handle 1080p at 30fps. This setup allows you to create high-quality videos for your content or personal use. In addition to the hardware aspect of the camera, the Pixel 6 also has some noteworthy photo editing features that can enhance and refine your photos, such as Magic Eraser, which allows you to select people and objects to remove from the background of your photos, resulting in cleaner and more professional looking images. For a device that is priced around $50, the camera performance of the Google Pixel 6 is truly remarkable, especially when compared to the newly released phones in the same price range. When the phone was first released, it came with Android 12, and since then it has received updates all the way up to the current Android 14, so it remains up to date in terms of software, and it's worth noting that it's expected to receive updates for Android 15 and possibly even Android 16. So in terms of longevity and staying current with the latest Android versions, you are in safe hands with this phone. As a Google phone, the Pixel 6 benefits from all the goodness that Android has to offer. It runs on stock Android, which is the purest form of Android, ensuring no bloatware and unnecessary customizations. Moreover, Pixel phones receive exclusive features that are not available in other Android phones. For example, you get features like call screening, which help you avoid spam calls and live transcription on the Recorder app, making it incredibly useful for taking notes during meetings, interviews, or lectures. These unique features further enhance the functionality of the Pixel 6 and provide a distinct advantage for those who choose this device. Now let's delve into the battery life of the phone. With a 4614 mAh battery, it's a good enough battery size, and when it comes to the actual battery life, I won't say it's the best, but it gets the job done. On average usage, it works well, but if you're a heavy user, such as an intensive gamer, you'll probably have to keep the charger at bay. And speaking of charging, it supports 30W wired charging with an additional 21W wireless charging, a premium feature that you basically never get in budget phones, and you even get reverse wireless charging for juicing up your smartphone accessories or even other phones. So, is the Google Pixel 6 still worth buying in 2023? Yes, it is. At the budget price point of $250, it offers more than you might expect. For starters, it boasts a great display, stellar performance, amazing cameras, an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance, and even wireless charging, features that are often reserved for pricier devices. Furthermore, the Pixel 6 ensures that you stay up to date with the latest Android software, with updates expected for at least the next 1 or 2 years. Being a Google phone, it also delivers on the best of Android with exclusive features that enhance your overall smartphone experience. What other older phone should you talk about? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Milan and this is Fuzzy Tech. Subscribe.